Time is ticking. It's ticking, guys. Just letting y'all know. And it's not going to wait on anybody. So this message could be for you. You can listen to it. You can ignore it if you want to. You can do whatever. But it's my duty. And I've taken it, excuse me, I've taken it upon myself to make it my duty to let the masses know what you need to do to stay ahead of the curve. Okay? And time is doom, 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 doom. It's ticking. It just felt like it was January a couple of months ago. It is now. You might as well say November. It'll be November on Saturday. So time is ticking. That means we have one more month before the year is finished. So guys, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to watch time just go by and you're not gonna do nothing about it? Or are you gonna do something about it, guys? 1 second. What you gonna do? Now I ask you this questions. I ask you these questions because I really want you to like ponder and think about the choices that you might need to make or the decisions you might need to make. Because hey, what's up, girl? Um, because a lot of us we don't think about it and we take time for granted. I don't think we should take this time for granted, guys. I think we should definitely utilize our time wisely and use it productively. When I was younger, I honestly felt like I was wasting a lot of time. And my dad and my mom tells me, no, you wasn't wasting time, but you didn't have a good sense of time. Like you could have utilized your time way better. But honestly, your parents, they're not gonna be as hard on you as you would be to yourself. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I could have been way further ahead. Way further ahead. Especially when I think about things now. I could be way further ahead and doing more stuff. And the thing is like, we all have choices. We all have choices. We all make decisions. Now, the decisions that you make can either benefit you in the future or it can deter you from the future. All right. And I honestly feel like I could have made way better decisions. So now I tell the masses, it's my duty to inform the masses. Now, you being the masses, you guys being the masses, guys, now you can listen or you don't have to listen. You can learn the hard way. I tell people all the time, you can learn the hard way or you can learn from other people's mistakes. Um, Harna, Hernan, Herdan, I think it is. Herdan, welcome to the chat. And if I butchered your name, I apologize. But we're just talking about time. Time is ticking. Now, if this is something that you really need help with, like time management skills and everything like that, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll definitely give you some suggestions, a couple of hacks that can help you. I will refer you to some influencers that's really good with time management and you can get some suggestions from them and you can incorporate that into your own lifestyle. But the best way that I can just explain time and for you to handle time the best way is sticking to a schedule, sticking to a routine. And you want to do this every single day. It's difficult. It's difficult. Like today, I'm going to be cut short with a lot of things that I do, but I still have to make sure that I put a little bit of time in. Oh, Maribel, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So, yeah, so if you young, you old, and even when I say age doesn't matter, it doesn't. But whenever you're younger, you definitely have more life. If the good God, if the good Lord blesses you, you have more life to live. Um, if I'm 10 and you're 20, right? That means I have an advantage. Of course, you being 20, you have more options than I do. But me being 10, I definitely still have an advantage because I have more time to live, right? I haven't reached 20 yet. So listening to people that's already been the age that you're about to go to, like it's almost like a cheat code, right? You can you can get further ahead, all right? I think that you can tell someone that's saving time in your life, just like you said, a routine. You're right, Hernan, Hernan. I hope I'm saying it right. Hernan. I hope I'm saying it right, but you're right about that. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good day to you. I really don't like saying morning because of what it means, but good day. All right. So yeah, just like Hardon said, a routine definitely will help you out. Sticking to that schedule will definitely help you out. But like I was saying prior to that, if you're young, listen, listen. And not only do you want to listen, but you want to make sure that you practice the action at hand as well. Okay? If you're 10 and somebody else is 15, even 20 years old, right? Listen to them. They got 10 years of life on you. So listen, some of that advice will definitely help you get through those the age of 11, the age of 12, the age of 13, the age of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay? Because they've been there already. Not too much changes. Not too much changes. The only thing that changes, okay, with years, it's the advancement of technology, guys. I'm just being honest with you. The advancement of technology changes as far as fashion and style and stuff, bro. It circulates. It circulates. It circulates. Now, the style is more baggy and more relaxed. That's how it was when I was in middle school and in high school. All right. We literally just got out of the skinny jean era and the tight fit era. And some people still wearing that, but life just circulates. So that's one thing I can honestly say. If you find a mentor or somebody that you can look up to that's already setting a positive example, listen and learn, ask questions. That way you don't waste time, okay? You don't want to waste time, guys. Utilize time. Don't waste time. And don't let time run over you because time is ticking. It's almost 2026 and you might as well say it is. Go ahead and start planning now. What are you going to do next year? What you going to do for the next 3 years? Like literally. Think about all of that, guys. Think about all of this because this is so important. It's so crucial. Nobody's going to come and hold your hand when you're 20, 21, 22. Nobody's going to do that. And the older you get, right, the more intense life gets. Right? Now, one thing I can say, women definitely have it easier to an extent. Okay? They have it easier to an extent, but it's still tough on them because they have to make crucial decisions. They have to make crucial decisions, especially when it comes to men and situations that they be in. Like it's dangerous, okay? Now when I say it's easier because women are more prettier, they're more soft and stuff like that. So of course opportunities that might be in front of them, some of them might take, some of them might not, right? Oh, okay. Okay, cool, Jay. I was about to delete that though. I was literally about to. I was literally about to delete that. We not trolling like that. Um, but men, we have it difficult too. Okay, so we all have our difficulties. All right. Now you cannot complain. Well, I'm not gonna say you can't complain because you can do whatever you want to. You have to make the best of your situation. Okay, make the best of your situation. Um, Ladies, make the best of your situation as well. Utilize every inch of opportunity that you have. If you're pretty, utilize that. I'm not saying don't take advantage. I'm just saying utilize that. Men, if you're handsome, utilize that. If you have, uh, if you have, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Because I'm about to get off. If you have certain connections, right? If you're plugged in with certain people, utilize those connections, right? Utilize those people the best way you can because it's going to help you out with time. Time is everything, and we waste it because we are distracted. We we're not focused, and it's going to only get tougher, and it's only going to get worse. The advancement of technology is just going to be more immersive, and it's going to be more cool. I was talking to one of my clients this morning about life. I said, life is really like a big arcade. And I'm going to end it with this, right? It's like a big arcade. He was like, "What you mean by that?" I said, "Bro, like the older you get, the more stuff you want to do. You want to buy, you want to travel and stuff like that. So it's like life is like an arcade. You remember when we used to go to Fun Fun Fun? We used to go to these different arcades, and it had so many different games and stuff. I remember because I was on the limit. My parents gave me this much money, or I saved this much money for the week, and I was going to go and spend it all at the arcade, play a couple of video games, do the hoop challenge and everything like that. So I save up maybe $20 so I can get some tokens. $20, I probably get maybe 200 tokens. Wow, then you had some people, you know, they come to the arcade with an unlimited amount of tokens. An unlimited amount of tokens. That means they can play whatever game that they wanted to as many times as they wanted to and would never run out of tokens. That's how life is, guys. You want to travel, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to buy this, you want to buy that, you want to go here, you want to go there. You have an unlimited amount of tokens. And if you don't have an unlimited amount of tokens, you need to make sure that you have enough tokens where you don't run out and you still can enjoy yourself. And if you're in a situation where you're in a limited amount, right? Work hard, work harder. All right, time is ticking. Find you a skill or trade, all right, that you don't have to worry about a robot taking your job. And guys, keep working it. Put the hours in every single day. I guarantee you it's going to work. All right. Guys, time is ticking. It's Philip Randolph. Make sure you have a plan. Learn from others. Find you a mentor and keep putting that time in. That's the best thing I can say to you. Like that's the best advice I can say to you right now. You know, just put that time in every single day. It's going to work. It's going to work. Guys, I appreciate you listen. I appreciate you being attentive. And yeah, let's see what Hernan said. I feel like kids look up to older kids too much and don't want to be themselves. Just remember to be yourself. Definitely. Definitely. Little kids definitely look up to other kids. And I understand because we're in a social media world, so a lot of kids have social media and it's just like when I was younger, there were certain kids, certain teenagers that were so influential and were positive, and then you have some teens that were influential in a negative way. You being a parent is our job, right? Being a parent, being an auntie, being an uncle, being a big cuz, being a mentor, it's our job to lead these kids to the right way. Because if we don't, they're going to go to the cooler side. Whatever looks cool, whatever sounds cool, right? That's where they're going to gravitate to. We did the same thing. So we have to do our job. In today's time, like we have to get on it even more because, like I said previous, technology is only going to advance. It's only going to be cooler. It's only going to get cooler. All right. So it's important for us to, I don't want to say drill, but you have to because what they're looking at, what they're engaging in, what they're consuming, they're drilling it into their mind, right? So we have to drill back the positive straight to their minds so it sticks. They might not get it right then, but eventually it'll stick. All right. Great point, Hernan. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I definitely have to leave. It's been 15 minutes. I have to get on my other page and I have to do some more things before the end of the night. Guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. It's Philip Randolph, and we just finished talking about today. Time is ticking. Don't let time run you over. Utilize time to the best ability that you have. And yeah, timeless. Welcome to the chat. I'm about to leave. Go ahead and rewind the live so you can understand and engage in what we was talking about. We was talking about time is ticking. So I appreciate everybody. Timeless. Welcome to the chat. But I'm about to leave. I gotta go on my other chat. I gotta go on my other live. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Until the next time, like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. And I'm out. Can you give me some motivation? All right. So before I get off, this is the motivation that I'm giving everybody, right? Time is ticking. Utilize your time wisely. You have a great username, timeless Zen, but let's be honest with each other. Our time will run out. Okay? Our time will run out. So utilize every ounce of time that you have in some type of way that's going to be beneficial to you in the future. All right? It's no time to play. Make sure you have a plan. Don't waste time. Utilize it. Okay? Utilize it. And I guarantee you, once you get 40, 50, 30, 20, however old, whatever your age is now, the older you get, you will thank me later. Okay? I don't have all the answers. I just know you have to work life. You have to work this thing called life because it's hard. So you got to put the hours in so you can become greater. All right? No problem, Timeless. Until the next time, guys, I'm out.